Y'all see this background right here? I just started the video and it already looks so beautiful. Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am in Annapolis, Maryland. This is like a cute coastal city with a lot of history and also beautiful aesthetics as well. The reason why I know about this place is actually because on social media I've already seen a lot of people come over here. So I was like, you know what, I'm in the area, why not just come over here, walk around, have some good food. To be honest, other than searching some of the history about this place, I haven't done much research at all. So I think today I'm just gonna explore the place like I'm a tourist and just overall have a great day. First thing first though, you already know we have to go to a coffee shop to get my energy up, get some breakfast. So let's head over there right now. There it is, the Maryland State House. I've been looking for it. Literally the only thing that I searched up about this place has to do with the Maryland State House. So apparently this is where George Washington ratified the Treaty of Paris, which I guess ended the American Revolutionary War. I feel like I've learned that somewhere in my history books. So now that I'm actually seeing it in person is actually pretty cool. Also, this city, Annapolis, it used to be the capital of the entire United States for like only a year or two. And then now it's the capital of Maryland, which I did not know that until I did some research. The more you know, the merrier. You know what I mean? That's it. That's the only history lesson for today. That's all I researched. It's freezing out here today. You know when it gets so cold that you can barely move your hands? That's how I feel right now. I feel like we officially moved past the peak of fall and now we're officially in winter, where I feel like I can't go anywhere without a full jacket and some pants on. Wow, this is so nice. Look at where I'm at. This is the city dock area. So that's why you see a lot of ships that are parked over there. And then over here, there's like this green field for people to just sit here and enjoy the view. Isn't that beautiful? I was actually over there by that bridge right there, wondering how I can get here. So then I walked a few streets over and found this like random opening. And I'm glad that I found it because right now I feel like I'm in heaven. Also, these yellow trees behind me, adding to the overall ambiance. This is amazing. Oh, I feel like I can just sit here all day. There's literally no one over here in this area. So far being here, I feel like I haven't felt bored at all. Every corner that I turn, there's like always something new going on. You know what, this actually reminds me a lot of Orange County, where I used to live in California. Something about the coastal town just has like a different vibe than other cities that you go to. The smell of, seafood or, just the waves crashing along the shores. If you know anything about me, you know that I love coastal towns. You've probably seen already like a bunch of videos where, I'm enjoying the seaside. Like when I went to Virginia or, you know, somewhere where there's lakes. And then now I'm over here in Annapolis enjoying this harbor area. This is just pure vibes right here. Whew. On my way to the main street where all the shops are, I passed by a lot of beautiful houses. You can tell that the people that live here really take good care of their property, considering how clean it is and how up to date they are with the seasons. For example, when I filmed this video, it was about a week after Halloween, so that's why some people still have their pumpkins out on the front porch. And then I made my way to the main city dock area where I saw some people pull out an entire boat from whatever shop it is. I was like, this is as coastal as it gets. Once I got to the main street, more and more people started to show up. That's why I was a little bit embarrassed about vlogging, so I filmed some B-rolls instead. I really love the vibe of this entire street. It gives you a sense that you're walking through a historical American town while still keeping it modern. Also, I realized that there's a lot of things about the Navy on that street, which turns out that Naval Academy is actually located in Annapolis, Maryland, which is pretty cool to know. I went to two shops mainly. The first one that I went to was some sort of antique shop that sells a lot of products about the sea. So for example, they have compasses, they have maps, maybe also equipments that people back in the day used. The second place that I went to was a gallery. It has all these beautiful paintings. I'll never get tired of going to any galleries or art exhibits because I always get to see people's creativities at work. It truly baffles my mind just how much attention to detail it takes to draw each one of these paintings to make it look so realistic. I was really careful about not tipping anything over because the closer that I got to the painting, I realized that there was a price tag right next to the art. I wandered around some more, passed by a lot of restaurants. I was deciding what to eat and then found this Thai restaurant where I ordered some drunken noodles, and that's where the video left off. I just ordered some drunken noodles at this Thai restaurant. I asked for the medium spice, and honestly, I think I made a mistake. Because as soon as I took the first bite, I was like, oh, this is spicy. Even now, I still feel like the tingling sensation on my tongue. I think I might have to get some ice cream after this, just to suppress the spice. Just like that, we've made it to yet another tourist attraction, if you will. This one is called St. John's College. It's like a private college that actually only has about 500 students in total. So it's not a big campus, but the fact that it's in Annapolis, I think makes it an attraction in itself. I love universities that just have a big front lawn for people to walk through. Even Johns Hopkins, for example, they even have like a big quad, so you can just sit there, just relax. Honestly, I can't get over just how close everything is in this city. Like just now, I went from the harbor to the main street, and then now I'm on a college campus. Everything is like within like a 0.5 mile radius at most. As soon as you walk out the campus, you're immediately in the suburban areas with the houses across the street. I think in terms of spacing at least, everything's like very efficiently built. Everything's like right next to each other. You barely have to walk anywhere. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's also another place where you can look at the ocean, and it's right on this campus. So I think I have to walk a little bit further into the campus to find it. Even for a 500 student campus, this is huge. Look at all this open area right here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's actually getting quite windy out here. That's why I brought this thing. I brought the foams, put it on the microwave. Not the microwave, the microphone. What am I saying? Okay, I got it. Yes, now you should be able to hear me clearly. Oh, look at this big hill. Oh, oh, oh. Big field. Still part of the campus somehow. I can't believe it. Oh, I found it. All right, y'all, just made it back to the car. My camera died already, so that's why I'm filming on the iPhone. But I hope you guys had a good time with me today in Annapolis. Hopefully the video wasn't too short. I feel like the day went by super fast. So I don't know, I have to go back to edit the video to see. But yeah, I had a good time walking around, you know, eating good food in Annapolis. Hope you got to know Annapolis a little bit better. Next week should be very exciting though, because I'm actually packing up for my trip back to Taiwan finally. So that would be something to look forward to. For now, if you want to check out my other social medias, I'll leave them down in the link in the description below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have the best day today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.